What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So it's Monday. Every single Monday we take a look at the mailbox and we clear out like all the sales that I received the last week, and it's going to be extremely interesting. We'd have like 3 weeks, 4 weeks actually, with like almost 500 to 1,000 gold like every week. And considering the amount of hours that I played, that's really good. I have had 2 days off this week though, so I only played 5 hours, 5 days, with like 3 hours played every day. It's like 15 hours or so, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, as you can see, 174 auctions sold this week, which is not bad, but it all comes down to how much gold is in the auctions, right? Doesn't matter if you sell 200 auctions, but they're all worth like 100 gold. So it's going to be extremely interesting to take a look at it. I'm just going to type down my current gold count, which is 1.8 million. 1827 and 500 gold. And then we're going to start, do the opening. I'm going to go through the items, and as always, there's going to be a list in the comment section of the farms that I did last week, so you guys can go through and take a look at them if you want to copy my farms. So right off the bat, I see some glorious gauntlets sold for 20,000 gold. These were obtained doing ice avatars, but they can also be obtained in AQ. Like if you don't want to get a 5-man group and do AQ or do ice avatars, you can go solo into AQ. We sold the hatchling, which is from the STV Parrot farm. Warbear harness is a crafted items. I'm going to come back to like these specific crafted items in a separate video, but it's sold for 8.9k. Then we just have some minor transmog items, nothing really interesting. What is interesting though is these shirts. Like these are the shirts that you buy from vendor for like 30 gold, and I sell them for like 100 gold a pop, sometimes even more, like 148. So just a bunch of those, like a lot of these actually. Dark Whelpling selling for 2,000 gold. Some people might think that I'm insane for selling a Crimson Whelp or Dark Whelpling for 2,000 gold. But in reality, you can get, if you're lucky, you can get up to like 8, 9 Whelplings. If you're lucky, average is probably like 5. Last time I did it, I was super unlucky and I got only 2 in 1 hour. But the farm also drops some transmog items. So if you average like 6 Dark Whelplings an hour, it's 12,000 gold if you're selling for 2k. And then you have the additional transmog items. However, I usually sell these for like 5k at like 5 to 6,500 gold, which makes it a really good farm, even though you don't get any transmog items. More shirts, still selling the Shadow Weave mask. I don't care if I sell them for 1,600 gold, because the materials needed to craft the Shadow Weave mask is obtained truly on just doing RFD, like the trash mobs drop Shadow Silk, and I use that Shadow Silk to craft the Shadow mask. So it's just better than vendoring the materials. So Corpse Shroud, the 10,000 gold, which is from RFD. Grimclaw is a weapon from BFD. Asher Whelpling got this one while doing ice avatars, 10,000 gold. The Mana Field is like one of the mobs that I camped. They can drop battle pets. I'm also going to make a video on this. Like I'm going to set up and make this video where I show you guys like every single elite that I farm, like a rare mob that I farm. I basically just have like a own team of tunes like class trials that I just use for one purpose, and that is they just stand AFK and they camp. I log onto these tunes every now and then to see if the rare release is up, kill them, put the shit on the auction house. Extremely simple. Bronze Whelpling 5k, not too bad. Albaster Plate Boots 6.6k. That is still not bad. And that was it for this clean out. So 96,000 gold. It's going to be interesting to see if I've sold some bigger items than these. I think the biggest one was probably the Asher Whelpling for like 10k, which is not really that good. We need some bigger sales than a 10k item. Usually we've sold items for like a couple for 20k, some 25, and all the way up to like 60,000 gold. No insane items so far on this realm. Like there's no item selling for hundreds and thousands of gold, like I've had in the past. But a second clean out, so these 50 auctions are worth, let it load, at least over 200,000 gold. Yeah, 220,000 gold, that's not too bad. The Pacifier, it's a camp mob. Seal Tomb of Lost Legion, 16k. These are really hard to sell for more. There's so much competition in my realm. But we sold even more Bronze Whelplings. 5,000 gold a pop. One of the mana field again. And just, like, I'm not going to mention these minor transfer items. Like, these are just less than 1,000 gold transfer items that I get from various farms. Another sealed Tomb of Lost Legion. This one sold for 20,000 gold though. Lofty Belt obtained from Stone Guardians, selling for 9,000 gold. Then we have some more Dark Whelplings selling for 2.9k this time. The Porcupine for almost 13,000 gold. Those of you who don't know what the Porcupine is, basically you just got to make a class trial, a mage, because you can only drop from mages. And you got to kill these mobs around the world. There's different polymorph tombs. I have one video for each farm, and I would definitely go check it out if you haven't tried it out before. So an Assassin's Blade. And then just minor items again. 3k Protector Legs. Buccaneer's Vest, obtainable from like Crimson Whelpling Farm, Shadowfang Keep and so on. Stockades, for that matter. More Dark Whelplings. The Shoveler from Uldaman, selling for 14k. This Naxi pet, interesting story, sold it for 40,000 gold. I bought it for like 35k, 34k, like something like that. It was this guy in trade chat that wanted to sell it, so I was just standing on the auction, I was posting auctions, I saw him in a trade chat. He told me he wanted to sell it cheap, and I was like, okay, I can give you 35, whatever I said. And it turns out I didn't make as much gold as planned. There was a few people that had like gone extremely insanely on for the Naxi. They probably just make a billion class trials or multi-box. Like, I have no clue what they're done. But they have like a billion Naxi pets, so I just wanted to get rid of it. And IF Observation is another camped one. Volatile Fire, I did farm these. So that's like 10,000 gold a stack. Farmed in Twilight Highlands. Made a lot of gold in that. Tree Bark Jacket, BFD. Night Sky, like this one, Night Sky Cowl, it's sold for 14,000 gold. I can't even remember where it dropped, but trust me, the market value on this one is definitely not 14,000 gold. This is one of those typical items that worth like a few K, maybe, according to market value. And it's quite easy to sell it for more because it has a unique look. But 220,000 gold on that clean out, and we still have a lot of auctions left. So I'm really hoping to break like the 500k mark this week as well. But I think it's going to be really hard. We don't have that many auctions left, but hopefully 74 auctions left. It's definitely doable. Let's see, 60k. Come on, go higher. It's gonna be 64k only? Shit, if that's the case. It takes so long to upload. Looks like it's gonna be 64k. That's not that good on 50 auctions. Not that good. Pure Idor obtained while I was doing Volatile Fire. We sold an Assassination Blade. This is a shitty weapon. It's not the dagger from Shadowfang Keep. I sold a lot of these, the Sunraver micro pets, like I've sold a lot of these. And they're obtained on Isle of Thunder while farming Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion. Essence of Water, really, really good. This is why there's so many farms to obtain like glorious items and jade items out right now. My favorite one is definitely the Ice Avatars, because you get Essence of Water, which is just like this really steady income. So one of the runs I got only 102, sold for 8,000 gold. Second run 123, sold for 9.6k. So it's not bad. It's going to add up to a lot of gold. Then we have just a lot of shitty items, a lot of really bad items. Some more stacks of Volatile Fire, some items from Island of Thunder, the Transmog Farm, and Lofty Shoulders, Stone Guardians, and Lofty Gauntlets, Stone Guardians. Okay, so there's only like 24 auctions left. We got above 2.2 million now though. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. That means we've made at least 400,000 gold, right? Gotta get some big ticket items in these last 24 auctions. And we don't. Doesn't look like it, at least. There's a first made at. There's 43,000 gold. It's not too bad on 24 auctions. Not really. Not really. So, yeah, Spirit of Harmony from the Island of Thunder farm. We have minor items, some leftover Primal Fire from last week, more Shadowy Mask, Staff of Friar, BFD. The first Manhat though sold for almost 20,000 gold, which is also from the STV Parrot farm. And that is it. That is it. It wasn't a bad week, especially considering I only played 5 out of 7 days this week, so 15 hours in total. But it's gonna add up to be, let's see. So we made 425,000 gold. The 425,000 gold. I'm really happy with our result this week. Actually, it's not too shabby. It really isn't. So we're up to 2,253,000 gold after 5 weeks, which is like the best result I've had after 5 weeks for like a long time. The last time must have been like Leech and Release when we made like millions a week. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please leave them down in the comment section. I will do my absolutely best to answer every single one of them. And if you guys haven't already, you can always subscribe to my channel or press that upvote if you like the video. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye.